Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
My name is Marissa. I am an Education for Life coach at DSAH, and this is Katie.
Hi.
She's going to be helping me out today. We're actually going to be doing a little bit of acting out, so stay tuned for that. It should be fun. I'm just going to kind of introduce our topic today, which is going to be self-advocacy. How many of you guys remember when we talked about self-advocacy last time? Anybody? Let's see. Is anybody logged in yet? Only one. Okay. So self-advocacy basically is this really fancy way of saying you're able to stand up for yourself, right? And you're able to say when something is bothering you, or you're able to say when you feel uncomfortable with something, or if you think something is wrong. You're able to say those things, and you're able to say it with your own voice, and you don't have to wait for somebody to say it for you, okay? Self-advocacy is really important because we as everybody has to be able to stand up for what we want and what we think is wrong. If we can't, then we just end up sitting around getting told what to do, which is not fun, right? Because we're all adults. So that's just a little recap about self-advocacy. I was gonna wait for Chris to log in so that I could do the morning meeting, but I don't see him just yet, so we're gonna go ahead and start. Chris is one of our Education for Life ambassadors, and every week, starting last week, he's been writing me a little script of our morning meeting, like we would do at E4L. And Chris does this pretty much every week when we're at E4L. So I thought it would be nice for him to be able to do it since we're in quarantine. So today's morning meeting, let's see. Today is Wednesday, May 6th. The weather is going to be, there's a 30% chance of rain this morning, and then it'll be sunny in the afternoon. For lunch, it is your choice today. Last week it was grilled cheese sandwiches, but this week, your choice. For events, today, May 6th, 2020, the Navy Blue Angels are going to fly over Houston to celebrate our first responders. Chris says to tune into channel 13 to see what times they'll be flying over your city, or like your part of town. And then Friday, May 8th, 2020, the World War II planes from the downtown airplane museum are going to be flying over Houston to honor our first responders too. Chris said, again, you can tune into channel 13 to find the route and to find the time that they'll be passing over your local area. How many of you guys can tell me what first responders are? Does anybody know? Or can anybody give me an example of a first responder? Katie, what do you think? First responder?
Your police officers, your nurses, your firefighters, anybody that's on the front lines helping you guys.
Yeah. So first responders are going to be anybody that we would go to for help, basically. So like Katie said, our nurses, our doctors, our police officers, firefighters, people in ambulances, all of those people. So we're going to be honoring them this week, which is kind of nice because today is also National Nurses Day. So if you know a nurse, tell them thank you for being awesome and that we appreciate everything that they're doing, okay? All right, so we're going to go ahead and move into our activity. So just to kind of give you guys a reminder, today we're talking about self-advocacy, okay? And Katie's going to be helping me act out some situations where I would need to be able to self-advocate for myself, okay? Or I would need to be able to stand up for myself. Before we start, I just want to remind you guys that it's important to stand up for yourself all the time. It doesn't matter to who. So if you're in a situation where you think that you need to stand up for yourself against a teacher or a doctor or maybe even somebody that's taking care of you, then you have the right to do that, but there's a way to do it that is respectful, right? So we always talk about being respectful and making sure that we're saying things nicely, but we're saying it in a way that the person understands what we're trying to do or what we're trying to say, okay? All right. So we're gonna pretend like my kitchen is actually a doctor's office, okay? And we're gonna pretend like Katie is my doctor. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning.
How are you? Hey, Chris, did you hear our morning meeting, or do I need to repeat that here in a minute? Let me know, okay? Okay. So we're gonna pretend like my kitchen is a doctor's office, okay? And we're gonna pretend like Katie's a doctor, and she's gonna say some stuff that is gonna make me feel uncomfortable, okay? So I'm gonna have to try to figure out what I should do. All right? Okay. Here we go.
Hi, I'm going to be your doctor today, so we're going to go through some things for your physical. I'm just going to ask you a few questions regarding the last time you had a period, if you've had any kind of sexual activity, and then I just have to kind of feel around your tummy just to make sure there's no swelling or anything like that. How does that sound?
I don't think I feel very comfortable with that.
Okay, what can we do to make you feel more comfortable?
Okay, so what do you guys think I should do? Since I feel uncomfortable, but my doctor needs to do her job, what should I do? What do you think? Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys what I think I'm gonna do, and I'm just gonna tell my doctor what I think. Okay? Okay. I don't actually really feel comfortable with that. Do you think I could have my mom come in, or
Yeah.
I could have like my sister come in or something, just so that they can hear it too?
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. We can do that.
Okay. So then I would have my mom and my sister come in, and they would help me understand what the doctor's saying. So anytime you don't feel comfortable with something, or you don't fully understand what somebody is saying or what they need you to do, you always have the right to tell them, I don't understand, can I have somebody else come in and help me? Or whatever it is, okay? All right, this next one, we're gonna pretend like we're on social media, okay? So we're gonna pretend like I just put up a really pretty picture of myself. I was, I don't know, going to the movies with my friends, and I thought my hair looked really good, my makeup looked really good, and I posted it on Instagram, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. So I posted my picture. Whoop.
Oh, looky here. Hey, Marissa, you look really beautiful in this picture. How about you give me your address so we can hang out sometime?
What do you guys think I should do? Should I give her my address? She's a stranger on social media. What do you think? I'm gonna say something. Hi, thank you. I appreciate you thinking I look pretty, but I'm not gonna give you my address. That doesn't seem safe.
Well, why not? I just want to hang out.
Mainly because I don't know you, so you shouldn't have my address.
Okay, but can we at least talk a little?
Let me check with my mom first and make sure that this seems safe.
Okay, well let me know because you're really beautiful.
Okay, thank you. So anytime you're unsure, right, if something is safe, or if you think that you need to run it by something, or something feels kind of weird, you guys know when something feels weird, then you can always talk to whoever you live with, so your mom, your dad, your aunt, your uncle, your sister, your brother, whoever it is, right? You can always talk to them and ask them what you think, or what they think. And if you're at E4L and something like that happens and you want to talk to one of the coaches about it, you can always talk to us about it too, because we're gonna try to make sure that we keep you guys the safest, right? And even like Miss Kim and Miss Kat and Miss Tracy, all of us at E4L and DSAH are there to make sure that you stay safe, okay? So if you guys ever have any questions about that, always feel free to ask us, okay? And yeah, Chris, you were right. I should not give my address to Katie if she's a stranger. Good job. Okay, last one, and then we'll wrap it up, okay? This time we're gonna pretend like we're at the park. Okay, I'm gonna go for my morning walk, just like I always do. And Katie's gonna be a stranger that starts to talk to me. And first it's gonna feel safe and like she's not trying to do anything weird. Okay? And then after that, it might get to a point where I need to stand up for myself or say something, okay? Okay.
Hi, I'm Katie.
Hi. How are you today?
I'm doing pretty good. How's your walk going?
It's going pretty good. I like to walk in the morning.
Oh yeah, nice. Me too. It's a really pretty day.
It is a pretty day.
Yeah, so what do you like to do for fun?
I like to walk, and I like to hang out with my dog.
Cool. What kind of dog do you have?
I have a big dog. I have a German Shepherd.
Oh, nice. Cool. I love dogs. I love big dogs. I love German Shepherds too, but yeah, so that's really cool. How come you don't have your dog with you now?
I'm actually about to go home right now so that I can go feed him because he doesn't like to walk with us. He's kind of lazy.
Gotcha. Are you walking home all by yourself?
Yeah, I'm gonna go walk home now. I just live across the street. Just like I always walk over here.
Gotcha. Well, do you need a ride?
No, I don't. Thank you though.
Are you sure it's not safe to walk alone?
I do this all the time, and my mom knows that I'm doing it, so it's okay. I don't need a ride.
Okay, well, I'm right here if you change your mind, or if you need me to walk with you.
No, thank you. I prefer to walk by myself.
Alright.
Okay. So, do you guys think that was okay? Do you think I should have taken the ride from Katie, even though she was talking to me and she was pretending like she was my friend? Should I have taken the ride from her? Did that seem safe? No, right? So it was good that I said no. And what about? She asked if she could walk me home. Should I have let her walk me home? Then she would have known where I lived, right? So I said no because I didn't want her to know where I live. She's a stranger and she doesn't get to know that about me, right? Good. So these were just a couple of times where we might have to be a self-advocate for ourselves when we feel like something is uncomfortable, when we feel like something is unsafe, or when we feel like someone is just trying to be kind of weird towards us, okay? Those are times when we need to be able to say, no, I don't like that, or no, I don't feel comfortable with that, right? Because we always have full control of ourselves, always have full control of our bodies, what we think, what we feel, and we can always tell somebody no, okay? We always have the right to say that. So, that is it for today. I appreciate you guys tuning in today. Yes, Chris, that's right. Chris says no rides with people you don't know. That is correct. You never want to accept a ride from anyone you don't know. Good job, Chris. So, thank you guys for tuning in today. Sorry. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys next week, and I hope you guys have a fabulous week.
Bye, guys. Thanks for having me today.